Danger.
A Winter Park Toastmasters for over 4 years. This gives him some respect, not much, but some. In any case, Tim is a blessing to us, blessing us with one of his best, most memorable speeches. You will never hear Hotel California the same way again.
I am not going to sing. Carmelo said no. Please. Last night, 30 seconds before, welcome Toastmasters and guests. I learned that just today. They say that if you're speaker number 4, you have a better chance of winning, unless, of course, speaker number 3 blows out the room. So just last night, at my office, one of my employees, we were listening to music, and Hotel California came on. I was not planning on giving a speech here. 30 seconds before this meeting started, I was going to be doing TED Talks, answering TED Talks. And my employee said, the song came on, he says, no one really knows what the meaning of this song is. I said, oh, yes, I do. He says, no, I've asked a lot of people, and no one knows what this song is really about. I said, if you break it down verse by verse, it makes a lot of sense. And he says, well, it's about drugs. I said, well, no. There's a part that could be drug, but it's much more than that. It's one of the best songs ever written, ever recorded. It's been on the air for 50 years, nearly 50 years. The Eagles, in case you don't know. Everyone recognizes the beats going into it. So I said, let's dissect it. So the very first verse talks about on a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair. What does that mean? Oh, the sweet smell of calitas rising up in the air. Okay, maybe a drug reference, but a calita is a desert flower. A convertible he's going towards LA from Nevada. Up ahead in the distance, I saw shimmering lights. So let's listen to the first couple of verses. The desert flower. We saw shimmering lights. The LA lights. Or is it about going to California to find girls as a young man? The song is actually about materialism. It's about marriage. It's about love. It's about divorce. It's about greed. And it's about jealousy. Hotel California is actually marriage. So up ahead in the distance, I saw shimmering lights. I'm seeing the women of California. This is written in the early 70s. He's excited. The song moves extremely quickly to the next step. Mission bells. Wedding bells. Before, a second ago, he was single, going to California. Next thing you know, he's engaged, he's married, and guess what? Divorced. So listen to this. He had to slow down because his girl wants to marry. Oh, she's so beautiful. Wedding bells coming. Heaven or hell. That's marriage. She lit up the candle and she showed me the way to marriage. Voices down the corridor, his friends, were saying that marriage is heaven. Welcome to the Hotel California. Welcome to marriage. It's a lovely place. She has a lovely face. Lots of people get married. Now, in the 60s, the summer of love in California. The 70s was about marriage. You can get married any time of the year. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She's got the Mercedes Benz. She came up to the dive too fast. She got the Benz. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. Jewelry store. She's got the Mercedes, absolutely a Mercedes, but she's got the Benz because she wants it all. This is the divorce phase. And guess what? We've moved on to the jealousy phase. Boom, boom, boom. This is how fast this song goes. 6.5 minutes, but it's fast. The jealousy phase, she's got a lot of pretty boys that she calls friends, right? This is jealousy. Now, they're just friends, but she's got a lot of friends always hanging around her. Jealousy. So some dance to remember, some dance to forget, meaning in marriage. Some people want to remember their good marriage, others want to forget their bad marriage. So he says to the captain, please bring me my wine. And the captain says, well, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. Think of 1969, 68, 67. That was the summer of love. All right, the wine is just sort of a metaphor, but the spirit is not the hard liquor. It's what we haven't had that kind of spirit, the love spirit, since the 60s. The voices are saying, I wish I was married. Now this part is about Steely Dan. The next verse is about Steely Dan. So a few years prior to that, Steely Dan, the musical group Steely Dan, had some lyrics in their song that said, turn up the radio, the Eagles are playing. So they returned the favor by saying, you can kill the beast, or the steely knife to kill the beast, meaning that you can stab the marriage, your friends. There's naysayers out there. There's people that hate marriages. You should never get married, and there's the friends that are calling you. And apparently, they need to speed up a little bit. That 6.5 minute song is going to disqualify them. So the rest of the song talks about they're living up at the Hotel California. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. And what does that mean? You can check out of marriage, you can get divorced, but you can never get undivorced. You can check out of the Hotel California, but you never get undivorced. I promise you that when this song comes on the radio the next time, you will absolutely not hear it the same way ever again. And you can thank me for that.